Hey everyone, this is going to be a full comparison between the best that Samsung has to offer and the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge going up against the best that OnePlus has to offer and the OnePlus 3T. So let's get started by powering both these phones on at the same time. Now the Galaxy S7 Edge did come out early in the year around March, although it is still the latest Galaxy phone just because the Note 7 got recalled. With the OnePlus 3T, this came out this week, and just because the newer phone does have several advantages, including the Snapdragon 821 on the OnePlus versus Snapdragon 820 on the Galaxy. And I'll discuss more of that throughout the video. You see here, first doing a boot up test. Now the OnePlus 3T, really fast booting up, but as you see here, after you put in your pin, have another animation. On the Galaxy 7 Edge, you do not have that animation. So you see, you go straight to the home screen. So Galaxy, a little bit faster loading up here. Let's make sure everything's closed out. So both phones flagship specs, although with the OnePlus 3T, much cheaper at $440. The Galaxy 7 Edge at this point around $600. So a lot planned for this video. We're going to be doing app opening, game opening, web browsing, fingerprint scanner, multitasking, and more. First up is going to be Temple Run 2. So you see here right off the bat, the Snapdragon 821 really showing its strength, as is the first one to load up this game. Let's check out some more. CNN, 3T, easily winning that. iFunny, 3T, YouTube, 3T, calculator, clock, eBay, 3T, Asphalt 8. So in addition to the Snapdragon 821 on the 3T, you also have 6 GB of RAM, which is 2 more than what you have on the Galaxy 7 Edge at 4. As you see here, easily winning Asphalt 8, and these are all the same game, or rather the same versions of the apps. Photos. And yes guys, this is the American version, the Snapdragon version. I know the international version is faster, but if you're like me, if you're on Verizon, then this is your only option. The international version will not work on this service. So, next time Samsung just release the international version in the United States, if you want everyone to have the fastest phone. Next up, ESPN. And this is a very slow loading app, sometimes it doesn't work, but you see here, first one load up on the Galaxy. So that's the first one that goes to the Galaxy. Next up, let's do settings, 3T. So I ran an AnTuTu benchmark, let me show you the result. On the Galaxy, a very good score, 147,905, although on the OnePlus 3T, now this is the highest I've seen on any Android phone, 163,434. Look at the ranking list. So it is ahead of everything besides the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, as you see there. So again, highest I've ever seen for an Android phone. Next up, we're going to do some multitasking. Actually, no, let's do camera speed and then we'll do multitasking. So in terms of camera on the Galaxy 7 Edge, 12 megapixel rear facing versus 16 on OnePlus 3T. Of course, megapixels are on everything, so we'll have actual comparisons on my channel in the future, both video and photo. But as you see here, the OnePlus being a little bit faster at times, clearly faster at times. Front-facing camera on the OnePlus 3T is 16 megapixels versus 5 on the Galaxy 7 Edge. So just looking at the raw specs, advantage there at the OnePlus 3T. Although I think in terms of actual quality, at least for the rear-facing, the Galaxy may be a little bit better. Again, I will have comparisons on my channel. Next up, let's do some multitasking. Going back to beginning. Temper on 2. 3T, CNN, 3T, iFunny, 3T, YouTube, 3T. Although not much of a difference, Galaxy is still very fast here. Though there is a clear winner. And we're going to do Asphalt 8. And one more. Let's do eBay. So again, OnePlus 3T. Now the Galaxy does have some advantages, including waterproofing and micro SD card support. Also, it has an always-on display, which is a very underrated feature in my opinion. As you see right here, it doesn't take up much battery. So next up, let's do Chrome. And we're just going to do some random websites I have not been to on either phone. Let's do Montana. That is a state in the United States for those of you not from here. Alright, Montana State University, sure. Alright, so it looks like the Galaxy still is not loading up. But as you see here, it is loaded up on the OnePlus 3T. Let me try another site. Actually, here we go with the Galaxy. So obviously no competition there. Let's do Oregon. Sticking with states. And then after this, we're going to check out the fingerprint scanner. State of Oregon. Alright, so that was a tad bit faster on the Galaxy. And let's do one more. Let's do tiebreaker. Let's do Boise. Alright, so I think that was a little bit faster on the OnePlus 3T, although really not much of a difference. We'll do one more. Let's just do Houston. Alright, let's do, I guess, Houston.com. Well, doesn't look like this site is going to load up much. Pretty lame site. Alright, so next up, let's do fingerprint scanner. Let's not waste too much time on that. So you see here, the OnePlus 3T, extremely fast. Both of them located right here. In my opinion, the best place for fingerprint scanner. Although the 3T, as you can tell, is faster and also more accurate. So yeah guys, as you saw, the OnePlus 3T, extremely fast, easily winning most of these tests. Let's take a look at the design. So on the Galaxy, you do have all glass and metal. Personally, I do prefer the design of the Galaxy a little bit more, although the OnePlus 3T, still beautiful design, all metal design. So let's go over some more of the specs on the OnePlus 3T. You do have USB Type-C at the bottom versus micro USB on the Galaxy, so newer technology there on the OnePlus 3T. In terms of internal storage, 32 or 64 gigabytes on the Galaxy 7 Edge versus 64 128 on the OnePlus 3T. Again, the Galaxy 7 Edge does have micro SD card support, the 3T does not. Snapdragon 820, 821, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 6 gigabytes of RAM, 12 megapixel rear facing camera, 16 megapixel rear facing camera, 5 megapixel front, 16 megapixel front, 5.5-inch screens on both, although high resolution Quad HD on the Galaxy 7 Edge versus 1080p on the OnePlus 3T. And also on the Galaxy, you do have these edges. So I do think that the Galaxy screen definitely better than on the 3T. The Galaxy waterproof, the 3T is not. Both, of course, have fingerprint scanners, micro USB versus USB Type-C. Always on display on the Galaxy 7 Edge. And very big thing, Galaxy 7 Edge around $600. OnePlus 3T around $440 starting off. So yeah guys, really I don't think you can go wrong with either phone. The Galaxy 7 Edge is my main phone just because it's Xperia phone is not compatible on Verizon, and I do think it's an excellent phone, although in terms of speed, OnePlus clearly the winner here. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more like this in the future. I will be doing a new test when both these phones are on Android N, and I do have a lot more planned for the OnePlus 3T. Going to be doing comparisons versus the iPhone 7, the Sony Xperia XZ, Google Pixel XL, and more. Alright guys, thanks again, and please subscribe if you want to see more in the future.